Hello, in this presentation, we're going to be talking about virtual reality glasses. So virtual reality is a computer-generated simulation of three-dimensional images or 360 environments that users can seamlessly interact with. It helps things come to life, and it usually requires a phone and some apps. Some experiences are pre-made, but it is also possible to make them ourselves. Some advantages are that, of course, it's immersive. And since it's immersive, there's a lot of student engagement. There's also improved learning retention because kids are able to experience things for themselves. It also provides accessibility for some kids with disabilities who wouldn't, in the real world, would not be able to experience like virtual field trips or labs. And it also provides opportunities for students from low income socioeconomic families because it provides them to be able to travel somewhere to experience something new. And of course, kids are able to go on virtual field trips, even do labs or other types of demos. Some disadvantages is that it is pretty pricey. The access also depends on student population, depends how many VR sets you actually get and how many kids are able to use it. And in the long term, it could have some balance and vision problems if students use it for a long time. However, for the library purposes, it should be okay. For when selecting some VR glasses, you of course want to look at the price. There are different prices depending on the brand or the things you wanted to be able to do. I know it's pretty popular to get some grant for these types of things. You also want to check the compatibility. Might you need to get a new device, or you can use your phone or a console? And of course, the content, what is available for the kids, and how is it exactly that you want to use it in the library. So an implication would be that maintenance, making sure that it doesn't get broken, teaching the kids the expectations, updating any apps and softwares depending on which VR you decide to get, and of course the accessibility, who can use it and when, how many sets are you going to get. I had a little bit of a hard time finding copyright considerations for VR as there is currently no specific laws as they are still working it out. Is it like a creative work, or is it, or would the people, or would infringement be against like the actual place of where the VR is showing? But for our library purposes, just make sure subscriptions are current and for the devices they are meant for. And you might need to buy a license for school-wide use. And these are my citations. I did have to use some online articles because virtual reality glasses were not in the book. Thank you for watching.